If someone falls sick or you get an emergency call, how confidently you handle the situation? Let's find out.
So you asked a question
Yes, ma'am.
as to how confidently we handle a sudden event or a sudden situation or an emergency. Okay. So this is a very cute name for this number.
Okay.
It is called the subconscious self number.
Subconscious self number.
Yes.
Okay.
What is this number about? See, this number shows your capacity to correctly assess a situation, any emergency situation or event, and respond appropriately. Now, this number is derived from you remember we had calculated karmic lessons?
Yes.
So, karmic lessons are the numbers which are, or numbers means the alphabets which are missing from your name.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you remember, we had calculated one when we did this missing numbers. We saw that this person has 6 and 7 numbers missing from his chart.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here you have to understand that he still has available 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 and 9. So, these are 7 alphabets which are available. So, today we will talk about the 7 alphabets which are available. So, we can say that a person with more numbers is more confident than a person with less numbers. Numbers means the alphabets.
Okay.
See, here what we have seen is, in this chart, for this person, 5 number is available 4 times. But we have counted it only once because we are counting the numbers which are available.
Correct. Yes.
The letters, the alphabets which are available. Whether they are available 4 times or 3 times or 1 time is different. Okay. Now, see, 1 and 2 will not be available because you can't have a name with a single alphabet or even 2 alphabets. Very rare, not. So, let's start with 3 directly.
Okay.
3 is also a very short subconscious self number, but that's the smallest we can think of. Okay. So, if your subconscious self number is 3, what does it mean? That means you look for support from family and friends during emergencies. You look for support because you have only 3 available. Only 3. It's the only now. Because it's a less small number. So you will always need support from others.
3 available numbers, not 3 number, not number 3.
Not
That-
number 3, 3 available letters, available alphabets.
Yes.
Say for example, I take an example, Amy. If somebody's name is A, M and Y, and this person doesn't write the full name or doesn't use any other, only Amy. So A is 1, M is 4, Y is 7. So only 3 are available here. If somebody writes this name as A-double-M-Y, Amy only, but if it is written A-double-M-Y, still double M is 4, it's only 4. So available letters, alphabets are only 3. 1, 4 and 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So available alphabets, that's what we are counting. So if 3 as I told you, 3 is a small number. So this person will feel little inadequate. Okay. So then he will look for support from family and friends. He will need a partner or lover to depend on early in life. You will need someone to depend on. You will always be dependent on others. This person may marry an older person who can offer security and protection. But this person has to guard against extreme depressions and over emotionalism because this person will feel inadequate. So what he has to learn is choose your friends wisely who will give you a, what should I say, a wise or correct advice. And always find a goal to focus on because this person is likely to lose focus. Now this is about 3. Now if your subconscious self number is 4, that means only 4 alphabets are available.
Yes.
You have to be clear that it's not about the length of the name. So if 4 are available, there's sort of confusion. There's indecisiveness during emergencies. The person will be very indecisive. You may not react quickly and forcefully. हो सकता है कि there is an emergency, that person will just sit down for some time. Take rest. May not take an immediate decision. You may not react quickly and forcefully. You have to learn to act quickly. So this is the learning. Yes. You have to act to learn quickly. Hesitation and procrastination has to be avoided. See, 4 is a slow energy, always.
Okay.
Now here I am just thinking, it's a very broad thinking. What if, how does it affect the doctors, where sometimes a very quick decision has to be taken?
Yes.
So it's always good to have a longer name and have more, alphabets available to you to react in difficult situations. Now let's talk about 5. Subconscious self number 5. 5 is about what? You tend to scatter your energies, making it difficult to complete your projects and tasks. You need discipline and focus in your life. So there has to be a discipline even while attending to emergencies, handling emergencies. Okay, you have a strong urge to avoid taking charge, because 5 tends to avoid responsibility.
Okay.
It has a tendency to avoid responsibility. They learn quickly. You learn quickly and adapt well. See, actually they are quick learners. 5s are always quick learners, and they are also very adaptable. They can adapt to change very easily. But when it comes to facing an emergency, they might feel a little inadequate. You have to learn to ground yourself and accept responsibilities. That's the learning for a 5. Subconscious self number 5. Now we come to 6. 6 always likes to help others, but sometimes neglects his own needs. Usual,
Right.
The standard quality. Your concern is always with home and family. You are loving and caring. During times of distress, you turn to your family and friends. See, 3 needs help from friends and family. 3 also, 3 will involve friends and family. It's not that it will not feel inadequate, but still it will involve people to take a decision in a difficult situation. So say for example, if a 6 SSN S subconscious self number, it's a short form SSN. Okay, if gets an emergency call, so now what this person is confident to handle the situation. Still it will involve people.
Okay.
Now let's talk about 7. 7 may appear indifferent to people and somewhat aloof. So what happens, there's for example, there's an emergency in the neighborhood. It may not be in your own house. There's an emergency in the neighborhood. Now this person, 7 will do what? Suddenly it will become aloof. It will take some time to think. 7 has an analytical mind. He will think and then act. Okay, so the action may not be quick, and generally it doesn't go wrong because he is given time, think, he has thought. It's not a reaction, immediate reaction. His reaction is slow. Okay, because see, 7 is very balanced and can face many challenges. So in times of emergency, you withdraw within yourself. You use your analytical mind to find solutions. Okay. But what happens, 7, unlike 6, 7 is a loner and doesn't take help from others.
Okay. True.
Now the subconscious self number 8. 8 handles unexpected situations very efficiently. As it is, 8 itself is an efficient number. Number per se. Okay. So here you have 8 letters in your name. Very strong. Gives you a lot of power. You learn quickly and do not repeat the same mistakes. You want to be awarded for your efforts.
Oh,
thank you to bolo.
conditions attached.
You are dependable and solid in any difficult situation. You don't panic or fear easily. 8 will always take charge. If there is a difficult situation, it will take charge of the whole situation, and it has all the power to handle the situation. Okay. Then they have a good understanding of business and material world. So there also it will help. He's a leader, no? He's a leader, he's courageous, he's competent, he's a survivor. So this is about 8. Now 9. 9 ka kya hai? This means you have all the letters.
Yes.
All the alphabets.
All alphabets.
I mean, 8, 1 to 9
Yes.
in your name. All are available. So when all are available, there could be two situations where you can handle. One is you become over emotional. You get very much involved in that emergency or event or a situation or a problem, whatever. You get completely involved. Another is you become completely indifferent and aloof and arrogant. So somewhere I feel that all 9, if they are available, it may not help. Though you have the strength, you are available, but then it may happen that then you don't use those capabilities. See how it can help work both ways. So actually, if you have all the 9, it will give you ability to deal with any situation.
Yes.
It does give ability, but do you use the ability? See, this subconscious self number is a very small but very important aspect of your name. Because why we give importance to name? Because name is giving you strength. Okay. See, as a rule of thumb, this low subconscious self number indicates a difficult life. Because you need support all the time.
Yes.
Where will you get support from? Either your other numbers, which are there in your chart. You get support from other numbers or other people.
Correct.
So length of your name has to be considered. You have a long name but don't have many alphabets. Still it's a weak part.
Yes.
But you have a short name but many alphabets are there in the name. So it means the alphabets are not repeated. You have a short name, maybe you're only 4 letters, but all 4 letters are different.
That
Then
will
it
become
gives you
your
that
strength.
Yes, that gives you strength.
Correct. Okay.
Because a short name with all the letters available, whatever, short name with no repetition of letters. Every letter is available only one time. It actually gives you it's something like a concentrated ability. So that becomes your strength.
Yes.
And this results in good career.
Okay.
See, here we also have to consider other numbers in the chart which may compensate for the shortcomings. As I said, if this is missing, for example, you get compensation from other numbers. Similarly, you can find a compensation from other numbers in the core, from the core numbers. So it's good to have more alphabets in your name. Okay. So I have seen that many people write in the comments that this doesn't apply to me or this doesn't fit to me or whatever. See, in numerology, one is don't stick to one number. You have so many numbers. We have talked up, as I told you, people used to say, I'm a 3, I'm a 4, I'm a 6. No, you are a mixture of so many numbers.
Correct.
Yes. So that's why this is important. So it's all about the subconscious self number.